Welcome, Aquarius, to 12th House Tarot Reading. My name is Mouse. I'm your host. This is a general reading for the sign of Aquarius for the week of December 30th to January 5th, 2025. Welcome back, subscribers. Welcome, first-timers. Here we do a past, present, and future spread with clarifiers for each. Obviously, my interpretation of what the cards are saying and how the story unfolds. Take what resonates and leave the rest. That was a weird shuffle, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead, Aquarius. Let's see what the cards have in store for you. In the past position, we have the Ace of Pentacles, alrighty, followed by the Knight of Swords in the present position, so some fast action. And then the Queen of Swords, a lot of air for you, my friends, a lot of air, Aquarius. Good job. So the Ace of Pentacles is just stability, it's groundedness, it's abundance, it's prosperity. Hooray. It's also new beginnings, and it is in the past position. The Knight of Swords, the swords are about communication. They're about communication, they're about thoughts, they're about ideas. And this knight could be one of two things. It could be, because the swords are double-edged. One edge can be conflict and opposition. The other one, it could be networking and idea sharing. So, as we move forward into the future position, though, we have the Queen of Swords above the clouds, clear vision, clear ideas moving forward. So it's giving vibes of working collaboratively. So let's move forward and see what else is happening with the reading here. So hold on one sec. Alrighty. And with the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Three of Swords. So there might have been a heartache happening here with the Knight of Wands. And this is all in the past position. And then we also have the Queen of Pentacles. So that's an interesting shift of energy, being grounded and balanced, but then having this heartache. And this heartache could just be some change that's been happening. A lot of people have been getting, this week particularly, their readings have this undercurrent of change happening. And it changes season, winter solstice just happened, we have a new year coming up. So it might be an opportunity just to take inventory to see where we are, how we've grown, what we have changed into, how we have changed who we are, like whatever that means to you. I know for an Aquarius in my personal life, like her eldest just graduated university. So this energy could be that, right? So it could be something subtle like that, like just like, oh, baby's grown up, or whatever the change might be. It could be a loss of sorts. But here we are then also with the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. And our Knight of Wands is going to just say, listen, take action, the path is clear ahead of us. And the Queen of Pentacles is this grounded, stable, earth, let's go, we can do anything because we're grounded in the earth, and we have this queen energy behind us. So let's go here to the Knight and see what else is happening. Wow, okay. Page of Swords. Now the pages, as well as with the aces, do denote a new beginning of sorts, because the page is the beginning of the court cards, the ace is the beginning of the suit. This page is looking behind them because they need to watch their back. So, not 100% sure about this Knight of Swords yet. Nine of Pentacles and the Temperance. So it still feels like more change coming up, like self-imposed change with this Temperance of alchemizing what it is that you need, want, and desire. The 9 tells me that there's happiness. There's an undercurrent of happiness happening. And maybe this Knight of Swords is working collaboratively with the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Like I'm trying to read the storyline here. Like these are the names of the chapters, and then here how's the story unfold for us. Because there isn't a lot of conflict per se, but it is a watch your back kind of moment here in this present situation. Like maybe I'm going to offer up this instead of watching your back, letting people in too close that you need to have boundaries with, would be maybe a softer way of saying that. We might need to get a bigger clarifying card for this. But let's go to the Queen of Swords and see what else we have. We have the Empress, so there's abundance and prosperity showing up. There's creativity happening. There's new ideas and thoughts. There's quick action with the Eight of Wands occurring here. And then we have a choice point with the Two of Pentacles. So there's something that's up in the air, if you will, with the Two of Pentacles. They're trying to juggle this and decide, where are we going? What are we doing? How are we moving forward? Where do we want to move to? I guess just transitioning from this last week into this week, there just might be, it just might be a wonky time. Maybe you have too much time off of work, or maybe it's stressing you out a little bit. There's like these pages here, or these swords here, just are giving me a weird vibe. And I know they're your signs because you're air, and those are air cards. So maybe it's not giving you a weird vibe. But again, I'll just say, as we go into this new year, just a grain of caution with who you let in or how you spend your time, because you are alchemizing something, you are creating something, and there is a clear vision ahead. So there's a change happening, a shift happening. But it just feels like we're coming off of whether this heartache is the situation. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Pentacles. So he's packed up, ready to go. He's just not moving yet. So there's like a pause. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling, is this pause. And it's not until like next week, I think, where the action takes place with this Eight of Swords. Let's do ourselves a solid and pick a card from the hidden realm of the wisdom of the hidden realm. And however the card shows up towards me, to me, the reader, I will read the card, whether it's an ally or a challenge card. Now, if you wanted to fast forward until we get to the card that you want, or until I get to... until the card shows up, because I'm going to shuffle for a minute until it does. All right, so let's see what we have for Aquarius. Ugh. You know what? A card just popped out before I even shuffled, as I was about to shuffle. And it's the Sister of the Seasons. Cycles of growth, natural law, and divine order. It's number 17. Let's give it a go and see what this means for you in this reading. Now, it showed up upside down for me, so that's a challenger position. And I'll hold this up so you can see the Sisters of the Seasons. All right, hello. Hi, getting focused. There she is. The Sisters of the Seasons send you a warning that you're trying to jump the gun and go from winter to summer without paying attention to spring, or skip from summer to winter without allowing for the possibility of autumn. Moving too quickly, looking for shortcuts, and artificially trying to prolong a hoped-for result will not yield what you desire. There are no shortcuts. It's time to rethink your plans. All four sisters are nature's cherished daughters, and all are important. Be careful for the difficulties they force you to endure when you try to trick them away from each other. Better to let nature take her course. Her daughters will be very happy, and so will you, if you let them express themselves in order. All right, Aquarius, that's what we have going for you. So just taking your time, assessing. Even this night, it's like we're moving slow. Any kind of movement fast is not until the future position here. So I would offer up just to be gentle. Oh man, it's all out of focus. Be gentle where you are, and sorry about that. To be gentle where you are, and allowing, allowing what has to happen. Sorry about that focusing issue. But allowing that whatever needs to happen to unfold naturally, and just pay attention. That's all. That's all any life can ever ask you to do anyway. It's just to pay attention to what's going on around you and mind your P's and Q's. Healing what needs to be healed and manifesting what needs to be manifested, I suppose. This one was a little rough. I apologize. I'll be back next week. It'll be better. And I will see you then. Take good care.